All right, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome. This is part 3 of the main storyline. I just received it. The prophet came calling again, so we're going to go and have some fun and check it out. So we're going to go bring up the map. Now, real quick, I'm going to let you guys know about transporting. You have what they call way shrines, and these are right here. Way shrines. Now, if you go to a way shrine, you can travel free without cost from way shrine to way shrine. But if you're somewhere in the map and you want to go to a way shrine, it'll tell you how much. You just hover over the way shrine you want to go to, and it'll tell you how much it'll cost. Like where I'm at right now, it costs me 84 to go to that way shrine, right? Or if I want to go to this one, it costs 84. And the price goes up as you get higher in skills level and things like that, okay? So, but we're going to go, and I'm going to right-click. I've got to find, where is the harborage? I kind of forget. Haven't been here. There it is. The big mountain. That's the harborage. That's where I got to go. So, if it'll let me. All right. Confirm. I'm going to go ahead and pay the $80 so we can get there pretty quickly. So, I hope everybody's Easter was well. I just posted up the last of the Bloodthorn. Now, from Bloodthorn and the main quest 1 and 2, I am now level 17. Like I said, I can't do every quest because there's so many, but I'm just going to post quite a few, here and there as we go, because we got a long ways to go to get to level 50. So, all right, we're at the harborage. And we're going to see what the prophet has to say. Sahai is, I think, who we're going to go for. I think he may have information of finding her friend Sahai. So hopefully we can bring him back. That would be pretty cool. And he'll probably hear me coming as usual. It's kind of a cool cave compared to most. At least it's got some color and some vegetation. Oh, he's playing music. Hi, Prophet.
God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Uh-oh. Is something wrong, Prophet?
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige.
Well, what can I do to help?
Though Sahai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Daggerfall. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Manamarco.
Manamarco, if you guys remember him from Oblivion, I think. The Worm Guild. Or, not guild, but the bad guys, the worms. How can that help us?
If it is truly an agent of Manamarco's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents.
How can I find this agent, Prophet?
Venture to Daggerfall. Speak to Old Maid Maxell and Husnia the mercenary. It was on their lips that Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Okay, I'll find something in return. Oh, that's Lyris over there playing the music. Huh, because I thought I turned the music off. Haha. Okay, guys, I don't know for sure if this will be like some if this is a very long video, we might have to make a couple of videos out of this one. So we'll see. We'll try to keep it around under 30 minutes, okay? So we'll find out. Okay. So this ought to be interesting. We got to find this guy, and we got to probably get something of his. So what I'm going to try to do on these videos is try to teach you a little bit about the game, play the game, and some of the quests too. You know what I mean? In the same realm. So way shrine to way shrine is free. If you're out in the wilderness and you want to go to a certain way shrine, then you'll have to pay. Okay, talk to Maxell above. So let me get in the clearing here. I love the sound effects in this game. Let's go to the map, see where we need to be. Okay, so all right, just to save us time and hassle, I'm going to go to the way shrine here, left click, and confirm. Just to keep us time on our video here. Normally I would travel on my horse and just go, but we'll try to make it as quick as possible. All right. Not sure if we have any fighting to do or not. I hope so. Sometimes there's quests where you don't really fight, and then there's some quests when you do. Also coming soon, we'll be doing guild NPC raids and things like that. Great Eminence is the guild that I'm in.
The shops and markets.
And we are now getting prepared for it. Okay, there's who we need to talk to. And so we'll be doing some of that.
You're new to Daggerfall, aren't you? I know everyone in town.
Okay, have you noticed any other strangers in the city?
I don't like to gossip, but there's been an Imperial vagrant nosing around for the past few weeks. Suspicious-looking fellow. I actually saw him picking through the trash outside the castle a few weeks ago. I've no idea where he is now.
I want to persuade her, but my skills aren't really high.
I'm sorry, but I am not in the habit of ogling strange men.
Okay. That didn't go the way I expected. Alright, so we're going to have to talk to Sahai, or whoever that person is.
Hear ye, hear ye. A runner from the Lion Guard has just brought news that Camlorn has been liberated.
And that was me that did Camlorn.
I heard that Dominion soldiers have landed at Farwich. Can you tell me?
I love how the game itself, every time you go by her, she tells you new stuff every time. You know, it's pretty cool. Okay, there's who we need to talk to.
Who's this now? I bet you've got a wild tale or two to share. Present company excluded? Well, there was a dodgy-looking Imperial hanging out in a doorway near Southgate Alley this morning. He was eyeballing everyone who happened by. Seemed like a cut-purse looking for an easy mark, if you ask me.
Easy mark? You sound like an expert on thieving. I think I'm going to try to intimidate her this time. Nope, I don't have the perk for it.
Sorry, that's all I've got. I'd be willing to bet he's staying on the south side of town, though.
Okay. See, it kind of does help to have those perks, guys. Alright, so now we need to search the Southgate building. Alright.
My daughter is stationed there. I hope she's all right.
What's the... somebody... that's a newer quest. Archmage Shalador. Nah, I won't mess with it now, but I know where he's at. That might be another video later. So we're going to go ahead and finish and continue on. See how the game goes? I thought I searched everything, and there's still so much in just Daggerfell itself and Glumbra that I have not done yet. And I've started on Stormhaven.
Arcase Beard, it's been a long day.
And Stormhaven is a whole nother map and another large, expansive territory, so...
Did you hear?
Okay, Southgate. Okay, here's the building we need.
Hail.
So it seems like we're doing more investigating work on this one. Okay, completed. Enter the cellar. Oh boy. Can I kill him? I hope I can kill him. I don't know. I just started the game today, so it's early morning and I want to kill somebody. Get it? Get it? You got it? Okay. Are you with me? Hopefully my microphone is doing well. I switched from my Snowball to my headset. I think it, you know, because I'm in a larger room. I don't have a closed-in room. Uh-oh. And by the way, I'm sword and shield, so I can pretty much kill people by blocking, which is really cool. I'm a tank. If any of you are newer to MMOs, I'm a tank, so I'm very heavy in armor and my shield and weapon, single-handed weapon, but I can actually block and kill people. And my Advent Flame is very high. Okay, what am I? Okay. All right. Let's pull him over here. Throw my armor on. There, see? Nice and easy. You will start to see as your skills. That's what I really love about way Bethesda did it. As your skills get bigger and higher, the guys get harder. But when you go out venturing, you want to be careful because the monsters out there do not. But your quest and everything do go along with it. I think I'm going to have to kill him. Whoops, wrong one. All right, come on, Mr. Man. What do you got for me? Oh, he's kind of hitting me pretty good. I'm just going to have to knock him out real quick. He's pretty tough. Come on. I came close on that one. Like I said, I could have done other stuff, but I was actually trying to make it more interesting here. About seeing me die, though. All right, I think we gotten what we need. So that's a little boss fight, a little mini one.
This interruption. Why have you contacted me?
All right.
This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Okay.
How dare you speak to me in such a... Wait. You're not one of ours, are you? Color me intrigued. You speak to Abner Tharn, Overlord of Nibene and Chancellor of the Elder Council.
The Imperial Chancellor? What are you doing here?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you contact me? Fascinating. Are you merely a blundering local, I wonder, or something more?
Well, I'm looking for Sahai.
Are you indeed? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Let me give you some free advice. Forget about Sahai. Even if I told you where he was, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Well, then you know where he is.
Of course I do. But do you really think I'd tell you and risk incurring Menemarco's wrath? I think not. Ah, the owner of this place returns. And he doesn't look pleased. Farewell.
Uh-oh.
You! Get away from that!
Oh, really? All right. All right. Do this. Yeah, he's a little tougher. So I guess the one guy was just a protector. Later, dude. Cut that one close a little bit, too. Huh. Yeah, the other guy must have been just a little guy to protect his room and stuff. So, all right, we're gonna return back to the Harbridge. Let's see if we can find anything. It looks like a journal. Gotta have something in here to steal. What's this? I don't want no hops. Sorry guys, I'm not in the mood to collect hops and stuff right now. I do that when I go in venturing. I will be posting a video soon of farming. I found a quite cool little farming circle I created to gather a bunch of ore in. Is there anything in here? In one of my maps, in 1 hour you can actually accumulate 3 to 4 chests as they respawn every time you do a circle. I managed to gather up about 125 high iron ore, which is made to make steel. So 125 of that, tons of runes and wood and all kinds of stuff all in one circle. So in an hour I was able to accumulate all that. So it's pretty cool. It looks like none of them skeletons and stuff are reoccurring here. Oh, there we go. Okay, wasn't ready for that one. That hurt. Okay. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're at about 16 minutes, so we'll definitely should be able to finish this one out. Okay, we figured out kind of what's going on. I didn't bring back any kind of object like the prophet was saying, so we're going to see what happens. We're going to return to the Harbridge. Bring up our map. What's okay. So, it's interesting. What I have noticed is you take, say, Skyrim, add that map to this, add Oblivion map, which is basically Cyrodiil, but this game is massive. Plus, you've got all of what you do in this alliance faction and even the other 2 alliances. So once you hit level 50, you can travel to the other maps and do those too. So it could take you... I've been playing already for 2 weeks, and I'm only level 17 right now. So just showing you... And I play quite a bit. I'm not non-stop every day, all day, but I do play a lot on how big this game is. And so to me, it's well worth the subscription and the amount. The quality is good and everything like that, so I'm quite pleased. Regardless of what others say, oh, it's like WoW. I'm sorry, this isn't WoW. This is a different game. So quit looking at it like it's like WoW because you've played it for so long. All right, here we go.
You've returned. What have you found?
Oh, I guess I did pick something up. The cultists used orbs like this one to communicate. I spoke to Abner Tharn.
Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sahai.
Okay, good luck.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn. Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions? I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell.
Okay, tell me about
Abner Tharn is Grand Chancellor of the Elder Council, and Chief Advisor to his daughter, the Empress Regent. He is also Manimarco's toady.
Well, Tharn didn't seem too happy working for the Worm Cult.
Tharn's first loyalty is to his family and the Empire. And he's a ruthless bastard when it comes to defending them. The Worm Cult obviously doesn't share those loyalties. Tharn would never trust them, but he's too much of a coward to betray them.
What if he got something out of it? Which is what I was thinking.
Maybe. But what could we offer him? He's already got more gold than the gods themselves.
Okay, I've heard enough for now.
I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sahai is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
All right, so out of this one, before I complete it, we get an Aldmion's amulet. Sorry about that. It's a level 15 value at 22. It gives us 4 weapon damage, increases maximum health by 24. The one I have got now is only level 8, and it adds only 2 health recovery. So I want the weapons damage, so I will get that one. And we get 336 gold coins and 1 skill point. Sweet. So complete the quest. Awesome. Got a lot of gold off of that one. And as you go farther and farther in, you get more and more gold. So my one-handed shield is increased to 23, which is awesome. Burning Embers increased to rank number 2. Sweet, so I can pick that up. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to kind of show you where I'm at. Since we got a few minutes, I'm going to do this real quick, and then we'll cut it short, okay? So I'm going to bring up my skills. All right. Let's see if we got, nope, we don't have any attributes to give out. All right, this is where it's at. It said my Ardent Flame, Draconic Power. Ooh, I got the Dragon Leap. Deals 194 physical damage to enemies within 1 meter radius. All affected enemies are knocked back. Requires 1 skill point. That's pretty sweet. Now, that's an ultimate ability. Dark Talons immobilizes enemies. And I got the Burning Heart while using dragon abilities. You know, right now we're not going to go into this really because I don't want you sitting here being bored and stuff. But I've got 1 skill point to use up, so it's going to take me time to figure out what I want, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and exit. All right, guys, thanks for joining. Please subscribe. Spread the word, you know. I'm just trying to have some fun. I know I'm going to get thumbs down because somebody might not like me personally or whatever, but hey, nobody in life is ever going to like you 100% somewhere or another. So what do you do? But you guys have a great day. Please subscribe, give some likes, and as always, you know, peace.